Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time may be. I hope everyone's having a great week for you guys. This will be for Monday. Yesterday, you guys had the big movie version of the Elite Four. We went against Zach, who had an Entei, who continuously is having legendaries, great Pokemon like an Alakazam. He's been kind of a nightmare, and we had the Elite Four and the champion. So now we're moving on to Kanto. It was a pretty long video, hour and a half. In this video, we're going to head up onto the SSN and head to the Vermilion City, Kanto. We're going to have some fun with the Kanto now, and then make our way through all the badges, one badge per video at least, if not multiple, if we have the opportunity to. But if not, I'm not going to be too upset about it. This gentleman is going to talk about how we need the SSN ticket, we flash it to him, and then we get onto the boat. But I plan on today's only Saturday for me. This is my first time actually starting the bulk recording for a minute. Well, excuse me, son, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let her know. Please let me know. So we gotta go and try to find the young lady. It's been a minute since I've been this far along on book recording, so that's the plan so far. Let's see about trying to find the granddaughter. I know we have to. We have to go against him. Okay. I know we have to eventually find a sailor and wake him up, if I remember correct. Got a Cloyster out in front. Got Taka out in front. It's water, ice. It's super effective against us, but we're super effective against it. We might go for a sleep powder, see if we can connect with that. We do. You'd love to see it. But yeah, it's been since I've bulk recorded this much. I went and recorded. Today's only Saturday for me. Recorded tomorrow's video, yesterday's video for you guys. Knocking out this video. Trying to get a little super effective. I figured we'd probably kill it, but didn't know for certain. Also, trying to discuss what's going on behind the scenes. Not really paying attention to the level comparatively to us. Mid 30 or early 30s, so nothing too crazy. But I want to go and knock out, because it's only about 8 o'clock in the morning my time. I'd like to at least knock out the video that I'm recording right now with you guys. And then also record Tuesday's video, so that way I got the next 3 days that I'm working: Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. You guys have plenty of content. If not, possibly knock out Wednesday's video, because again, I'm so bad about wanting to just come home, get a little bite to eat, get some sleep, and I just want the day that day to be for myself. But to have the opportunity to, to have it to where you guys have content still would be pretty nice. It's bug poison. It being bug, I think Fan SD Jr. is the move. It's only level 28. We could have went for Spark, and it probably would have done a good amount of damage. But to be able to have it to where you guys have the content for Wednesday would be huge. This is gonna do. Oh, I didn't do anything. I mean, we're 15 levels higher than it. The idea is that if I can knock out Wednesday's video, I can come home, get some sleep. Then maybe Wednesday, I just don't even consider recording at all, like I usually do. And then you guys would still have a video for Wednesday, and then I can go and start recording day of on Thursday and start bulk recording after that. And then hopefully a week from tomorrow for you guys, we will finish up Pokemon Gold Season 2 of the Pokelocke and get into live streaming for 2 days, and then we're going to get into NBA 2K24. It is a plan so far. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about losing, because if we lose, I updated the list of Pokemon that are alive. We don't have anybody that has died recently. But it's a huge list. A huge list that I just don't want to lose. Or lose all these Pokemon. From Generation 1 through now, all these Pokemon, if we lost all of these, if we had to go back to Gen 1, it'd be devastating. We would lose probably well over 50 plus Pokemon, maybe 75, 80 Pokemon in general. It would be pretty difficult. Which I'd probably just do a live stream of the Pokelocke if that became the case. We had to go back to Gen 1. But fortunately, we're rocking a pretty solid team, good foundation, good diverse team. Let me look at the list real quick. So you got Zapdos, the Charmander line. So there's 4, 5, 6 from Magikarp, 7. Actually, we don't have Jinx. Actually, we'll do that. There we go. That one's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64 Pokemon. And those last two, the last 4 actually, Teddy Ursaring, and then you have at least 2 of the Hisuian forms. Those would, the 64 extra Pokemon, along with the Pokemon we already have, that's well over 100. That'd be devastating for us to lose that many Pokemon. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Sorry about that. Anyways, want to get into this, getting us that first gym badge in Kanto. I know it's... Oh, this guy's going to block us off. We have to go and try to find his buddy to have him wake up, and he's going to take over his shift, I think is what the idea is. Not a clue where he's at. I think he's in one of these doors? Not here. That's not him. I'm fairly certain he's asleep in a bed. So we have to wake him up, and I think he wants to battle us eventually. He's not in here. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, son. I came from my granddaughter. Oh yeah, this is the gentleman that. Yeah, this is the one that we need to find the granddaughter for, which we have to wake up the sailor. Just don't know where he's at. Now it's only so many. Are we really matter? Went around all the rooms. Pokemon heard taking a nap in the bed. That will heal them. Okay, that's good. We have that first room on the far left. There's nothing in there. Okay. I'm not seeing where in the world. And of course, he's blocking that off. Where in the world do we go? Because he's gonna block us off. Hey, can I get you to look for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I wanted to go find him, but I'm on duty right now. So we can't block. So the young ladies in there just can't recall where he's at. And we've walked all around. There's no other entrances. No other entrances. This is the fire guy. I don't think he's gonna be in one of these beds. You also shown him in laying in the bed. Now he's asleep. Okay, so we have to go against these girls, and I think they have 2 Pokemon, I believe. Yep. They're not gonna do a double battle until Gen 3. Waiting in. Okay. I'm cool with that. We can go right into Ryan if we wanted to. Ryan's gonna do pretty good work for us. We'll go ahead and go into Ryan. Hoping we find that trainer here, that sailor here soon. Come on. But I'm curious to know your guys' opinion on the new DLC for the Scarlet and Violet. A lot of it looks amazing. Of course, having every single starter from every gen is gonna be freaking awesome. There's another legendary outside of Raikou. My opinion of Raikou, it just breaks my heart. They did him so dirty. But anyways, I want to go and eventually get Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in which we will do so. I will be playing Scarlet and Violet once we beat the 8 gens prior to it in a randomizer with a Pokelocke. But that's if we make it that far. I mean, these games get more and more difficult as time goes by, so it could get pretty drastic. Mom isn't worried. No, she's chilling at the house. Okay, so he's not here. This is the one gentleman's looking for his granddaughter. What on earth? He's not in here. I'm gonna have to look this up. I was hoping that it wouldn't be this obvious. This guy is just gonna want a death battle. Okay. That's cool to me. I might have to look this up. What are we working with here? Noland. Okay. Venusaur. We could go straight into Van SD Jr. for the fact that flying is super effective against grass. Ryan terrifies me because of being part rock, but should be okay. Because again, we've talked about this before. He's primary fire, so we should be okay with. Oh yeah, we've had this issue before because he's went for Razor Leaf and has actually been pretty effective against us. That was a crit. Kind of terrifies me. Click Flamethrower. Goes for Razor Leaf again. We might fire ourselves in the butt doing that. No, it didn't. Okay. Click Flamethrower should be super effective. That being stabbed, I'm hoping it's one shot. It is a one shot. Good job, Brian. I'll have to go back to our own bed to heal up. I might have to look this up. Where in the world this let's go back into frame. We'll not go back, but we'll switch to framing. Yeah, that's the issue, is that we just don't know where this sailor is. I did a little bit more damage than I like for being 10 levels lower than us, but shouldn't be too bad. Especially when we one-shot a Kingler. We'll take that. Sweet. 727 experience for each Franny and Ryan. And we defeated Hiker Noland. Beautiful. Okay. So where in the world is this sailor? I've been in every single room. Yeah, I'm a sailor, alright. Goofing off. The camera settings. I just took a quick nap. Let's battle. Okay, so this was the gentleman. Did I not go in this room at all? Yes, I didn't. Huh. Bioplume. Again, could be an issue. If we go back into Ryan's, especially not going back to, we're just going to Vanity Jr. He should be able to handle this pretty well. That's not going back to our cabin. We didn't get the chance to heal. Should be able to eat that really well. Oh yeah, 2 damage. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I just only pushed the Windows button. Yeah, it was only absorb. I'm not too worried about that. Razor Leaf was, or Petal Dance is another one that would be kind of terrifying. But us being flying, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And a one-shot super effective. You'd love to see it. Taco with 610 experience. Vin SD Jr. 610 experience is going out to My Car Goes Fast. Luckily, there's this thing called a United Deal that can go and put in the work for us. Go and click surf, and it should just be a pretty simple one-shot, especially since it's only level 33. It's not going to do anything like... Wow, that did a little bit more than I was expecting. I was expecting like 2 to 3 damage, but not 4. Okay. Either way, down goes Ryan, the Slugma. Well, Ryan Foley, King Corefish, they called him Slugma early on when they started like really pushing the Pokemon content. They called him Slugma, but Makar goes fast. Should we click surf again? We're 20 levels higher than it. Should be a one-shot. You know, it's part flying. It's primary fire, and it was a crit, so that was pretty helpful. Okay. What else are we working with? Actually, no, that's it. That was it. Cool. Sorry, it's all my fault. Now get your butt. So I have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna run to our bed real quick. Do a little bit of a rest. Comfy bed. Time to sleep. Now we go talk to... Or we go to that one location. I don't know if we need to talk to the other guy. I know that he had to... He should be... Let us pass. Cool. Oh, this is where the little girl's at? Yep. Cool. Can you play with me, please? I'm bored. I want to play more. Can you really play with me? Oh, Grandpa's worried about me? I have to go. I have to go find Grandpa. Hey, we got the little girl back with Grandpa, and I think he gives us something? What did he give us? I heard you entertain my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. And I'd like to give you this. Metal coat. That's not bad. If we had a Scyther, we'd get a metal coat. That'd be pretty nice. Ride in Vermilion City. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and get off the boat and head to... has arrived at the SSN has arrived in Vermilion City. And go up this way, back up this way, and we should be at Vermilion City. Wow, we're actually doing it again. Not well again for me, because the fact that it's been a minute since I've done this. This is nostalgia. Going and playing the original Pokemon Gold and Silver. It was so unique. Looking at the gameplay is terrible. Your encounters here are significantly lower than your Pokemon that you're already working with. The Pokemon scaling is terrible. Like, the gym leaders, I looked at them. Lieutenant Surge, who we're about to go against, is in like the 40s, but yet Koga's in like the 30s. Its level scaling is terrible in this game. Cut. We want to use Cut with Ryan. We're going to hop right into the gym. I'm not too concerned about a lot of this. Nothing here but trash. Nothing but here but trash. Nothing here but trash. I'm going to go through all these. We got to find the right one that has a switch. Nothing but trash. Nothing but trash. Nothing but trash. And I figured that was going to happen. We probably have to actually go against that other gentleman to our left. That's okay. Got a little bit of time. I like to get it back to that 30-minute mark as my ideal circumstance. Going against guitarist Vincent, who's sending out Golduck. So we just click Razor Leaf, and we should be pretty effective against this. Taco, use Razor Leaf. Whoop. That should be a one-shot, because it's... Keep thinking it's psychic, but it's just pure water. Because it can learn psychic moves. Just like Psyduck. But yeah, Psyduck is... water, pure water. It's just confusing. Umbreon. Dark. Doesn't have any weaknesses until Gen 6, where it gets Fairy. I mean, we are 11 levels higher. Razor Leaf should do a good job. Amount of damage. Quick attack. 7 damage. I'm not worried about that. Oh, he ate that. I mean, Umbreon is one of the bulkier evolutions. That was in a crit, so we're probably looking at the most, or at the least, it get into the red. Oh, I didn't mean to go for Sleep Powder. Again, he's already asleep, so I wasted a turn there. Great. We'll go for Razor Leaf this time. What was I gonna say? It's one of the bulkier ones of the evolution line. So I'm not wouldn't be too surprised if it would have stayed at orange if we would have critted, but we got fortunate enough that we kept it asleep. We're able to still finish it off, even though we collected Sleep Powder. Got a crit on that one. Of course, it didn't really matter. 45 for Taco. Ooh. Primate. Okay. I mean, we're quite high on the level mark. We're 11 levels higher with Pidgeot or Van SD Jr. Focus Energy. You need to chill out there, Primate. Karate Chop with a Focus Energy is broken. Goes for Fury Swipes instead, that's fine. Goes for Fly, should do a good chunk. One shot, yes! Woo! Down goes the Primate. Van SD Jr., 507 experience. Sends out to Cloyster. Okay. We'll just go into Franny. We're not going to mess around with this. We just go straight into Franny. Click Spark, and we should do a good enough damage, if not finish off the Cloyster. We are 11 levels higher than it. Roar Beam shouldn't do too much. Yep. We'll take the kind of damage. Crit would do good chunk, but we should suffice if it lives. Cool. Down goes the Cloyster. 691 experience for both him and Vet. Ooh, level 44 for Van SD Jr. Love to see it. Oh, how shocking. I think the other one, yep. Luckily we're not playing a Gen 3 version of this, because them both showing up together, or one, like they're both in the same spot where I would have had to do a double battle. Fortunately, we did not have to deal with that. Dodrio. We're going to switch out to Franny once more because you can just click Spark and it should do enough damage. Pursuit. I didn't do any damage. That was pretty bad. Oh, I went for Bite instead of Spark. That did a pretty good chunk. That did quite a bit of damage there. Along with the fact that with that move, it has a chance to paralyze, freeze, or burn. Tri-Attack is one of my favorite moves. It is so good. What are we gonna send out? Sand Slash. Okay. There's this thing called the United Dylan. Come on out. I need to go and have you click Surf. Or I'm gonna click Surf and I need you to surf on this thing and knock it out as soon as possible. Slash. Okay, so I did 13. You're looking at about 26. So about roughly nearly 100 health left. Good news that we're going to be able to have the opportunity to go through the dumpsters without really having to battle anyone. We'll probably go against that other gentleman just for the fact. Ooh. Franny is kind of low. Do we go into Taco? Let's go into Taco. He's not going to be super effective against us with him being fighting. Should be able to do pretty good damage with Double Slap. That's not going to do too much. As you can tell, when it comes to the L on my screen, at times it doesn't show lines, like the R right there, a razor. It's some kind of glitch. Is that a crit? Crit, you love to see it. Woo! Now Dylan. One more Pokemon is sending out Charizard. Charizard versus Taco or Venusaur. Unfortunately for this gentleman, there's this thing called a United Dylan who's going to come in here and just click. I'm going to click Surf on for Alligator, and it should be a one shot on Charizard. Yeah, that should be it. And then we'll probably go against the other gentleman. So that way we have all the room. We don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about having to go against that other trainer. We can just knock it out, be done. Is the ideal circumstance. So then we can just work on all the trash cans, try to get them to work properly. Screech, we're just gonna click no. I like our Surf and Waterfall are not able to get rid of. Screech. I like our moveset. It's a pretty good moveset. High crit ratio with Slash, Bite, get that flinch. So it's a pretty good moveset. Plus, whenever I do want to use Dylan, is usually when I'm going against a rock type, a water type. I'm not going to not want to click one of those two moves when I do go to him. Muck. Again, a good ground type would be really nice. A Cubone. Cubone would be huge. So, but we do not have that. United Dylan with Surf. Franny with Spark's not going to do too much. Could go into Ryan's Rock Throw. It's not going to do too much either. Let's go to... Let's go to United Dylan. It is quite toasty in my office, especially with the camera on, the lights on. It's getting quite toasty. The temperature for the next week where I live at, it's supposed to drop quite a bit than previous. This previous week, this past week has been in the 90s. This upcoming week is supposed to be high of like 78, 77. So I'll take that. And of course, it hits the poison gas. Luckily, we're just going to knock out this guy. I think he has another Pokemon, so unfortunately we're going to get hit by a little bit of poison, but we're going to run back to the Pokemon Center, heal up everybody, come back, and then we'll go and try to find the electrical switches. Send out Umbreon. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the poison. That's kind of interesting. We'll click Surf. I don't really have anything effective against this thing. The thing is bulky too, so this probably won't kill. You know, it's, what, 13 levels lower than us? Wow, that poison hurt so bad. What are we? 47? Oh, we're 14 levels higher than it. And for it to survive a Surf, that's a bulky Pokemon right there. Luckily, down goes Umbreon. And that is the last Pokemon of his. We can go right back to the Pokemon Center, heal up everybody. We can go and just take our time, make sure that we hit the switches the correct way. Go against Lieutenant Surge. Can we just fly? I want to say we can just fly. Yeah, Vermilion. We can just click fly. I really much do that. It's a lot quicker pace. And then heal up real quick. Also, I don't want to go and cut. Maybe somehow, not glitch, but lose track of where I'm. I mean, I know Kanto about as much as any generation. It'd be kind of crazy for me to not make it to the Pokemon Center with 100 health left. But we either way, we're back at the Pokemon Center. Or we were at the Pokemon Center. We were able to get healed up. Don't really need to do that anymore. We just click on the bush and then just use cut. Now we have everybody taken out. We can now just... I'm going to take our time because I like to get this video edited and uploaded for you guys for Monday. And then probably just chill for a moment. Might consider laying down for a little nap, and then Saturday night for me, I'll be wanting to at least knock out Tuesday and Wednesday's video for you guys for tomorrow and for Wednesday too. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. So these top two are the last ones. Huh? Was that a thing? That was kind of embarrassing. You just had to simply just go up to Lieutenant Surge and go against him, but I'm a goofy goober and didn't realize that he was just available. Yeah, I didn't have to really worry about having to hit those switches anymore. Intake level 44. Luckily, we got this thing. What on earth is going on with my goatee? Anyways. Not dealing, come on now, because I don't want to go and lose Taco. He's going to go for Ember because it sees the weakness in Ember, or that. We should outspeed because we're 3 levels higher. Love to see it. That's a good chance that we one shot. Please. God, it's taking so long. Oh, he was on 1. Fire spin. Kind of annoying for the fact that we're not able to switch out until we get freed. That's doing it. That's doing as much, if not more, than the actual like fire spin itself, being trapped by the fire spin, doing more. Hypno. Okay, we can just like bite. I didn't see the fire spin anymore. I wonder if I got freed because I killed the Entei. I didn't do any damage. Oh, got the flinch. Okay, I'm guessing we're freed, so I could switch. But we have that bite. One more. Oh, we got fortune on that. We can just go for bite. And down goes Hypno. Lieutenant Surge is sending out Almastar. We need to switch to Taco real quick because he is quad weak to grass. I think the next video we're going to go up north. We can take on Sabrina. We probably might be able to take on 2 badges at once. But I like the idea of just keeping it 1 badge per video. So that way you guys have plenty of content leading up to next Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I plan on doing live streams for 2 days before 2K comes out. What's your last 2 Pokemon? Piloswine? Ice? I know Mamoswine is ice. The problem with Macargo and Charizard is that they're not quad weak. They're weak against ice. This thing's ice because of it being secondary rock for Macargo, secondary flying for Charizard is an issue. And Ryan has terrible health. Terrible HP. Like, this is bad. Fury Attack. Okay, that's fine. I can work with Fury Attack. It's only do 1. That was a crit for 2. Ooh. Beautiful. We'll click Flamethrower. Fury Attack again. That's fine and dandy by me. I'm glad you didn't click Powder Snow. I think Icy Wind was introduced in Gen 2. Yeah. Click on Fury Attack. That's fine by me. Yes. Down goes Piloswine. Taco hit 45. That much closer to 45 for him. No tank. Flamethrower's not going to do any damage. Rock though might do some. Starting out the rollout. I need you to chill. Oh, I didn't do anything. No tank. Fudge. What typing is? You know what? I gotta focus up. I was gonna look up what typing rock rollout is, but I'm so confused. I guess we'll go with Framing, and we can maybe go for a Spark. Hope for Paralysis. Oh, this thing's. We could go for Bite. Try to get a Flinch. Let's go for Spark. Hopefully we can get a Paralysis. This thing's bulky. We're not gonna kill this thing for a minute, especially with us being underleveled. Actually, I was gonna go and level up. Fudge. I could go to United Dylan. Fudge. Mach doesn't have any good moves. We don't get any good moves till we get Sludge, and that's I think 3 more levels from now. That rollout is terrifying. I don't want to lose Franny. I could have healed and hoped for a miss. Of course it misses. That's good. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take whatever it takes for us to win. I don't want to lose to a Miltank. Miltank. Yes. Down goes Miltank. You'd love to see it. 649 experience. Oh, that much closer to 48. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it right there. We are now in Kanto. Got our first gym badge in Kanto. I think we're going to start steamrolling some badges, and we're going to be having a little bit shorter videos, which I'm fine with. Give some breathing room. Gotta get you guys some good videos from here. Not from here on out, not promising anything, but we're in Kanto now. Achieved badge number 1. Tomorrow, you guys will begin gym badge number 2. I'm just leaning towards going to Erica, and then going to Koga, then Sabrina, then go up to Misty, Brock, then we have to go to Blaine, then we go against Gary after. So I think that's I think we're going to go against Erica next, and then for you guys, the next video would be on Wednesday, which should be Koga. With all this being said, guys, in this video right here, I'll talk to you guys later.